Talk about Maharashtra, and we still have Radhika waiting there very patiently. And Radhika, tell us, about the numbers so far, and again, not what the exit polls had predicted. And as far as the what Veera called the real Shiv Sena and the real NCP, original ones.
But let's talk about Mumbai as well, Radhika. That's the place where the BJP changed 3 of its sitting candidates there.
Certainly, as far as Mumbai is concerned, 6 constituencies, of course, and in 3 constituencies, it is Sena versus Sena. And when I just look at the numbers here, what I'm seeing is close contest as far as Mumbai South Central and Mumbai Northwest is concerned, where UBT Sena is leading. It was Shinde Sena that was leading, and it's just changing after every 10 minutes. So it is a close contest as far as Mumbai is concerned. Piyush Goyal is the only one who is reasonably sort of leading with higher margins. Otherwise, the names had been changing as far as the winning candidate and the losing candidate is concerned. We still cannot call out, as far as the winners are concerned in Maharashtra. It is very, very close. If we look at the entire state, we are looking at Mahayuti ahead in 22 seats, MV ahead in 24 seats, but this could change. This could be, at a later point, Mahayuti ahead in 25 seats and perhaps MV ahead in 23 seats. So close to 24 seats for both the, alliance partners. It was entirely different in 2019. In 2019, clean sweep, almost 41 by NDA of the 48 seats. Now we are looking at a situation where it's so hard to predict even at this point, all because of the change in political landscape, the splits in Sena, splits in the NCP, which means, what the Uddhav Sena had been talking about, what the MV had been talking about right. Backstabbing, betrayal, all this had in fact played in the minds of the voters as well, which is why the result this time is, drastically different from what it was in 2019. So still unable to predict if it's going to be Mahayuti or MVA.
All right, Radhika, thanks so much for joining us with that. And it's very interesting, Veera, obviously Maharashtra was one that nobody could call. Everybody was wondering whether the sympathy factor would work.
All those who travelled in Maharashtra pointed to an agrarian distress and other things, but we'll get that question across.